and I met at the statewide convention in Sacramento, and we got to know each other a little bit there. Donald belonged to the Self-Advocacy Council 6, and I saw him there, and we started get to talking to each other, and we went on our first date together, and we went on more dates to get to know each other more. And then about 6 or 7 months later, he moved in with me, and we were using the computer in the front room, and we were just talking about normal things. And just out of the blue, he asked me to marry him. And I was not even listening, you know, I was not paying attention to it. And he turned around and he said to me, "Do you hear me?" And I go, "What?" He goes, "I want to marry you." And I said yes, and about a year and a half later, we had a wedding at a hall. Mark Starford was Donald's best man. And we also had friends that were close to our heart that was in our wedding, and it was very special. Donald started doing art at the state hospital to get his feelings out, and when he drew art, if he was sad or upset or mad, he expressed his feelings by doing art, and he wanted people to see his art and know that his art was important to him.
I don't want to be known as a person with a disability and that does art, but I'd rather be known as just a person who does art with everyday life that has a meaning behind each picture that I do.
Donald had a lot that happened to him in the past, and the faces that he drew on his art came from a lot of past experiences in his life, like being put in the state hospital, by people hurting him, just things that people did to him that did not make him feel good inside. Donald was passionate about his art, his music, advocating for others, speaking up for people's rights. Being involved with the California Memorial Project to people to be treated with dignity and respect and have a name.
I helped started the California Memorial Project here in Stockton. I got it going. Each year we have a service at the Stockton Rue Cemetery in Stockton. That's where the 2,238 people are buried at, and the 40 more remains people that are buried at. That's where also I want to be buried at when I die.
Donald didn't know that he was really sick. He knew he had health issues, but until this came along, he had no idea he was this sick. I learned about the book My Life at the End with the Department of Developmental Services Consumer Advisory Committee, and I brought the book home and shared the video with Donald. He just felt like he needed a lawyer to sign it, and that was it. And if he couldn't get a lawyer to sign it, that he wouldn't do it. Donald wanted to be buried at the Stockton Rue Cemetery. That was one of his wishes. And a while back, he started saving money to go towards that. I really feel if Donald used that book and answered those questions at My Life at the End and followed it, it would be much easier because I would have something to show the family and say, hey, these are Donald's wishes. But he didn't want to do it. Donald had a big heart, and when I got to know him, he gave me the gift to help people. It gave me a heart that I can give the gift that he gave by helping people with disabilities and being an advocate. Donald was just a very gentle, caring person. He had a wonderful personality and he loved people. Donald's wish to actually have a mariachi band. That was something that he really, really wanted. The family said, "Oh no, we don't want that. We don't think that's appropriate." Fill out the book, My Life at the End. Have an advocate, someone that you can trust, because at the end of your life, you might not think it'll make a difference, but it will, because people will know what you want.